Daniel Fields, swinging first pitch, grounds it foul to the first base side. And the count goes to 0-1 on Fields, who's hitting in the 6th spot tonight. He is the right fielder. Comes in 5 for 33 on the year. The 0-1. And he pops one in the air foul to the third base side. That'll go back into the crowd. And so the count quickly, 0-2. Fields starting in right field for the second straight day. And again, with the plethora of talent the Ducks have in the outfield, it's going to be key for Wally Backman to try and rotate everybody and keep guys fresh. Foul ball here to the third base side. But you have a lot of talent in that outfield. Former big leaguers in Fields, Fuentes, and Tilson. And 2 guys who reached the AAA level in Mazzilli and Turbo. And all of them bring something to the table. Swing and a miss here by Fields. He got fooled on the pitch from Villanueva and chased downstairs for strike 3. First K for the righty, and there's 1 out in the second.
Now batting for the Ducks, first baseman, number 24, Giardina.
So that'll bring up the first baseman, Giardina, to the plate for Long Island. Switch hitter from the left side. Villanueva winds and fires, and the first pitch is a fastball taken inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Giardina hitting .320 this year for the Ducks, 1 home run and 9 RBIs. Gets the start tonight at first base after catching last night. 1-0. That's chopped into the ground foul back behind the plate. Evens the count up at 1-1. You got Mazzilli, who's got a great bat, and as we saw last night, can play a strong left field. Charlie Tilson, who can get on base and plays well in the outfield as well. He's got good speed on the bases. Daniel Fields, who has some speed and a little bit of power at the plate, out in right. Johnny Turbo, who starts tonight in left field, also with terrific speed and can play very well defensively. The 1-1 is popped in the air foul third base side, 1-2, and Ray Fuentes, who, like all the others, very well defensively, and he has some speed. And as we saw last year, 14 home runs, was tied with Fields for the second most on the Ducks. So all 5 outfielders very, very talented. This is probably the strongest area of this Ducks team, as well as up the middle of the infield with Jackson at short and Lombardozzi at second. 1-2 is popped foul third base side. And if you heard on the pregame show, Wally Backman alluded to the likes of Frias and Romero potentially returning to this Ducks team. Obviously, with the COVID-19 pandemic, there's some trickiness with borders, but those 2 were key in 2019 and potentially returning here. And when those 2 come back, that fortifies the infield even more. From the windup is Villanueva, the 1-2 pitch, and Giardina chases downstairs for strike 3. So back to back.